Of course, we can find the Googans anywhere. Sometimes we'll find them just casually standing on the dock. Other times we'll find them out there wrestling those pesky lines. And sometimes, well, the line will win. Welcome back, crew, to this week's episode of Googans of the Week. Now, I really can't tell which is the more Googan of the moves. The guy wrestling with the line who fails and winds up in the water, or this guy right here who's just chilling on his boat. Saw the other dude go in, but doesn't even bother to go over and give him a hand. He really must not like this guy. Now, while our last guy wound up getting drenched after he fell into the water, this crew's getting drenched as well, but they're definitely taking the more difficult path. I mean, there are for sure easier ways to get soaked out there on the water beyond having to go out and fight all that foul weather we saw the last crew doing. Now, many of you, if you've watched several videos I've done in the past, you may have heard me talk about adventure boating, the thrill of getting out there and boating and going to different locations. This guy took the term adventure boating to a whole new level, as he went for some bigger thrills than most of us go for out there on the water. I mean, falling off the bow of a yacht like this has to be one heck of an adrenaline rush on the way down. I mean, these things sit way out of the water. Let me know in the comments below how far of a drop you think this was from the yacht to the water. And speaking of falling in the water, our next clip reminds us why we don't always want to fall in the water. While I enjoy surfing as much as the next guy, I definitely never recommend you go out there and try and surf the boat. It's not a good idea. Now, this crew here definitely threaded the needle on that one, making it through those waves, and threading the needle in boating comes in many different forms. Kind of like when you pull up to the dock and there's only a little tiny space left and you decide you're going to thread the needle and pull your boat up there anyway. Or when you decide the fish are biting over here and we're going to go ahead and thread the needle on going through here and fishing while the people are swimming. Now, I've heard of needing more horsepower on a vessel to be able to go out there and do water sports, but this crew took that quite literally. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Adam Hansen, Manatrax, Mermaid Cass, Rick Slim, Salty Lifestyles, and Adam Coolidge did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.